touch at home, pardon me.
Well, look, firstly, just in relation to the situation here in India, it is really good that the UK is as welcomed as it has been these last 2 days in India. That is good for the United Kingdom. And so I am pleased that the welcome here has been warm. It's been warm for a reason, and I think that's because people recognise that under this government we've strengthened the relationship. We have pulled off the FTA, which other governments have tried and failed to do, and we've done it successfully. And now both Indian businesses and UK businesses want to build on that, and there is really enthusiasm for the relationship. That is a good thing for our country, so I'm really, really pleased about that, and that we can take that forward. So that is a good thing. The second bit of your question, I'm sorry, I forgot. Look, I mean, on digital ID, let me be really clear about it. Firstly, we have made a commitment to do whatever we can to stop people arriving illegally in the United Kingdom. One of the issues is the ability people have to work illegally in our economy. We have to do something about that. We can't shirk that or duck that. We had a strong manifesto commitment to deal with it. I think the vast majority, if not everyone in the UK, wants it gripped, and we need to therefore take measures necessary to grip it. One of the things on digital ID that I do think we need to emphasise and make the case for, frankly, is the great benefits of digital ID. You can see from Estonia the speed with which people can access services that are available to them, which have been transformational, and there's great enthusiasm in Estonia for it. Here in India, I think it's 1 billion people have digital ID. It's been taken up on a voluntary basis in huge numbers, not least because it means that you can access your own money, make payments so much more easily than is available with others. So I think now we need to go out and make that case of the huge benefits that this will bring. There needs to be a national debate about it, and I think that the more people see the benefits that come with this, the more, as has happened in other countries, people will say, that will make my life easier, and therefore I want to get on with it. Thank you very much, Catherine. I've got Jess from The Guardian.
Prime Minister, thank you. You've got a huge trade delegation here, and I think the last time there was one this big was Theresa May's delegation to China in 2018. I wonder if you can tell us whether that country is next on your list next year for a big trade trip, and do you have the same hopes for that relationship as the way you've improved it here?
Well, I'm really pleased that this is the biggest trade mission ever to India, and actually one of the most diverse in the sense that we've got big businesses, iconic businesses, we've got smaller or medium-sized businesses, but we've also got universities represented through their vice-chancellors, sports bodies, cultural bodies, filmmaking bodies, fashion industry, have all come together in this trip. And that shows the breadth of the possibility because they've come here to take advantage of those opportunities. Yes, I want to press on with others. We've already obviously got a trade deal with the US. And with the EU, in the more uncertain world of tariffs, I think it's to the advantage of the United Kingdom to lower trade barriers with other countries. In relation to China, that's not on our list for a trade deal as such, but our position is to cooperate where we can, challenge where we must, and that's been the consistent policy of the government in relation to China. Thank you very much. I've got Aubrey from The Times.
Hello, Prime Minister. Aubrey Allegretti from The Times. On that theme of the challenge, I'm hoping you can clear up some of the claims around the China spy case. Today we've heard from Mark Sedwill, who's obviously a predecessor of Jonathan Powles as National Security Advisor, and he said that of course China is a national security threat, and he finds the official explanation about why the trial collapsed very hard to understand. So if he's saying that, he can't be the only one. Can you say categorically whether any minister or Jonathan Powell was involved in the decision not to provide the CPS with evidence that, at the time the offences were alleged to have taken place, China represented a threat to national security? If ministers didn't take that decision, who did? And finally, can you explain why the government refused to provide this evidence when there are multiple examples on the public record from the time of China being referred to as a threat to national security?
The evidence in this case was drawn up at the time. and reflected the position as it was at the time. And that has remained the situation.